Good afternoon, everybody. This is Hyaw on turn 15. That is July 1943 for Operation Screamin Green. In Germany, let's see. We're going to be rolling for improved construction, airborne doctrine, if we can finish strat bombers, and then I think I'll roll logistics as my fourth tech. It looks like the only thing we finished was strat bombers. That's a bummer, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So let me work on my buy, because now I'm definitely gonna want to buy some of these guys. And I'll catch with you in a minute. All right, y'all, I'm back. It's been a while later, but I've taken a look at some stuff I had to do. And I think this is what we're going with. So new fort being put in New York, and then everything else is pretty much what you see is what you get. This is the Warsaw airfield, and a couple planes. You know, Germany always financing the Axis Air Force. All right, let's see what we got here. Combat. So got a lot of dice everywhere. I'm gonna have my dude over here, my airborne walk to Quebec. I'll have these 4 units and another Panzer and the 2 medium armor. Shoot, at this point maybe I'll just use the 84th up here. Go bam into Ottawa, which is now surrounded. Doesn't have any naval facilities, and it's only touching Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and New England. Only those 4, as if that's not a lot. Okay, let's have these bombers. One of them's gonna fly down and bomb Washington. All right, back. I had to ask Mufooy if he wanted to intercept, because you have 1 fighter. So we got 1 in Northeast, 1 in Washington D.C. on the major factories. Okay, we've got our 2 advanced subs that are gonna go to the Bahamas, and they're gonna raid there. Raid marker. There we go. Blue boots over there. Blue boats. The other 2. Oh, here they are. Gonna raid down here. These lines, and the last one, this guy's gonna raid as always. And P-72, P-52, bombers. Oh, okay, over here. So I'm gonna have my bombers fly and bomb Leningrad, Kursk, and Kiev. We'll be bombing those major factories. So we'll have an escorting fighter go to Kiev with this bomber, and then this fighter here will go and escort in Leningrad as well. I'm also going to have 1 infantry walk forward. And I'll have some flames go with them. So maybe I'll just have all 3 of these go in there. Get around the dice that we've got all over here. This bomber, I think I'll have this medium bomber bomb the air base here, and I'll send a fighter as well, and I'll send another dude into this. Maybe I'll send a mechanized. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm not sending a darn mechanized. Let's send a infantry instead. 2 infantry and should be plenty. And instead of this, I'll have 1 of these U-boats raid over here. And I think I'll have a second one here, and that'll be fine for that. Okay, let me check my log. I think that's it. All my combats? Jeez. So passive, this Germany. Okay, let's start rolling. Okay, let's roll these dice and then we'll see what Mufooy wants to do. So, let's see, 2 in each of these. I had dice for rating over here. That must have been moved. There we go. Oh, that was loud. Okay, so we'll do Washington, D.C. Assuming that I survive interception, will be 9 damage. And in the northeast, will be 7 damage. Okay, so some pretty good damage rolls. Let's do Ottawa really quick. So they're surrounded, so defending on 3s and 1s. So he's got a 1 and a 3, and I've got 2 2s, and then 1 2 3 4s, and then 2 6s. 2s, 4, 6s, and then here's him on 1 and 3. One, 2, got him. Okay, and took no casualties, so Ottawa, I'll take it. And what's next? We've got some bombings to do. So over here, there's 1 fighter. So if he would like to scramble, or intercept, I should ask him real quick. All right, I'm back. I'll be surprised if he wants to intercept. But let me roll. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should roll this one over here. So if Mufooy wants to intercept, the pink will be his interception. Yeah. So he's got 1 fighter. So depending on which I'm sure he will, he wants to intercept, then he's got a 3 and I've got a 2. He doesn't have radar, right? Nope. No radar. So 3 on pink for him, 2 and green on for me. Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll go with those same 2 things over here. I need actually multiple dice. If he wants to intercept, I think medium bombers intercept 1, right? Yeah, at 1. He wants to do that here. Then he's got a fighter at 3, and I've got a fighter at 4 and a bomber at 2. So whichever he goes for, it'll be the same roll. If he goes for either. And we'll do the one in Leningrad as well. Okay, whole lot of nothing. So no matter who intercepts, there will be no casualties. Okay, let's roll dice for bombing damage. Okay, up here, oh, I need to roll for inherent facility AAA. So here's for DC. And thankfully I hit, oh my god. Okay, he'll get a strap bomber. I was about to say, thankfully I hit heavy bombers, so he won't have a good shot on these, but let's roll the other one, I guess. Ooh. Okay, so thanks to heavy strap bombers, this is not a kill. And let's do the damage up here. So Leningrad. I'll take 6 damage. And here's his AAA. Urel Kursk. Same thing. For 8 damage. The Kiev major factory. For 4 damage. Jeez. Baby damage. And then the medium bomber on the airbase. For 3. With the max of airbases. Doesn't tell me. Rulebook. 3. Oh, it's right there. I see. Okay, so did I roll a 4? I rolled a 3, so I maxed that one. Okay. And what am I missing? I've got Ottawa. Oh, this guy right down here. Okay, so 2 at 2. And then I've got 2 fighters at 6. He's defending on a 1. Sorry, not defending on a 1, defending on a 4. So he's got a hit, and I got a hit with a fighter. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I brought 2 infantry here. And let's clean up everything really quickly. I believe that's all my combats. Oh, down here. So I'm in black. 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's got a 4, 5, so nothing, sadly. And let's roll for ASW. Off the hook. And we'll do the same thing down here. The left will go first in case Wolfpack matters, and the right will go second. So I guess I'll use green for the second one. Here we go. Oh my gosh, smoked him. So let's get some convoy markers. So 4 down. And we got 1 over here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And that's going to be max damage, I believe, yeah. Smoked him as well. You think these go into the negative? He's got negative dollars? I might do it just to be silly. Obviously he's gonna be at 0, I'm sure. Wouldn't make sense, but here we go for USA as well. I guess all of these guys can raid. Really no reason to not, but we'll just do these two first because it doesn't have ASW, so I'm sure it'll max it. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be the right one. I didn't specify, but the right one for the right one makes sense, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for that. Yeah, 4 for advanced. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 plus 6 is 10. He has a defensive 1. He has long range, right? No, he does not have long range. He does not have radar, and he does not have ASW. So that's everything. Okay, so 5 down from them. Never seen a USA collect less than to collect in the 40s. That's brutal. Have in the 40s to spend. We did shoot a bomber down, so that's not too bad. And I think that's all my combats. So let's land my stuff. Okay. Have this bomber that went there. He'll land in West Germany. That fighter will also go back to West Germany. Let's see, he's going to land. He flew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To land in Warsaw. I'm gonna need a marker for Warsaw. Well, I'll just commission the 91st real quick. Struggling a little here. Oh, okay. Where the hell did you go? There he is. To Warsaw. These 2 fighters will have to land in East Poland, sadly. And then this bomber can go to Romania. Have this medium bomber land with the 91st in Warsaw. And these 2 fighters, I'll have these 2 fighters land in, over here, in Warsaw. I'll have 1 in each. There we go. That'll solve my dilemma. Maybe. Okay. That'll do. And I think that's all my planes landed. Oh, this one. We'll go with the 84th. Where the hell he is. Okay. And let's do some non-coms now. So I'll have my air transport fly down to the 84th. We'll have this U-boat. This U-boat all join over here. Hyaw. Are you like this? You're gonna go import. Actually, no, not import. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot to build in Madrid this turn. Oopsie. Surely that won't. be important later. Let's have these go down 1, 2, 3. Go import over there. In Spain. Let's have these two go import over here in Normandy. Let me make some room here. And this guy, subs to there. This West German transport's going to go to London, so it's going to 1, 2, 3. Pick up an infantry, pick up a Panzer Grenadier, and then go import up here in Scotland. And the units over here in Gotaland are going to go to northern Norway. And the great shuffle begins. So the 18th Air is going to fly to New York as expected. He'll jump in the battle group here, which is not nearly large enough, but surely I can make some space. Cool. And these two dudes will also walk over into the group. He'll run over to Romania. Let's put some dudes in East Poland. And by some dudes, let's put Bohemian guy, these 3 units. What else can we put in there? Let's put these 3 from Poland in there as well. A lot of fellas in here. I'll have these suddenly picking up. Okay. Them in there. Anything else I want in there? Let's see. Maybe these blue divisions as well. I'll keep one. Put one in. Let's not put so much in here. So I believe I had. Oh gosh, now I've done it to myself. In Poland, you had these guys. Is that right? Because these Panzer Grenadiers, the mechanized, they're all in range, surely. So he was there. He can stay in Romania. One of these can go in. One of these can go back to Poland. And I'll keep the Panzers. They'll go down to Romania. This should be fine, and I'll put this advanced also in Romania. Let's swap. Some of these were in East Poland, or East Germany, so they could actually only make it. I think it was actually these 2 Panzers. So they'll go to Poland. And one of them couldn't have made it. Like this, I think I'm correct. Okay. Second guessing myself so much. Okay, and let's drive some other guys over. We'll go to Donoslavsky. Go to Slovakia. Also Donoslavsky. And let's rail some fellas. So railing 1. Probably 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put 1 in One in Warsaw. Nah. And I'll have two. Let me make sure that he's not in range. If he flies, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no way. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can put these guys over. I think that's all my units, actually. I think they've all done what they needed to do. Oh, and I can walk this guy as well. I'll have these 4 cavalry also go into Aquitaine. Oh, those scopes are big. And I think I just did a once over and I think it's looking pretty good. So let's place some units and call it a day. All right, 95 worth. This needs to go on the build queue. Then leases. Enjoy your fighter. Have a good day. Enjoy your tactical bomber. And Honshu. Fort will be started in New York. Finish the Warsaw airbase. And where are these going? You're going into New York. He'll join the 18th Air. Oh god, there's not enough room in there. He'll join the 84th. It's in the same damn place. And then you're going to the sea right here. Go. Oh, we got room. And let's see. East Germany with you, probably. Airborne in West Germany. Blue Division, obviously, in Berlin. And I've got another dude in New York. Two mechs in New England. I believe I got 2 mechs in Romania. Never enough in Romania. These guys are going, this militia upgrade. The mum going to Norway. Or southern Norway. And 1 to New England, 1 to New York. And oh, you're going to East Poland. Where would I like you? A 2 in Warsaw. Let's actually build an airborne. Infantry in Warsaw. And I've got 1 dude left. I think it was a dude in Bavaria. Yeah, no way I would put anything in Bavaria. 1 dude left. Where would I put him if I were me? Well, I'll put him in Madrid. There we go. All that talk about not having a guy in Madrid. Looks like I did. Okay, and let's collect. So 81 plus 3 from Vichy. So 84, 85, 86, 87. And that's it. 87, geez, I'm poor. What happened? Okay, should be good. Should be good. 87. And we'll turn it over to Tactical Nut, see how bad he wants to hurt me. Yeah, you can make it expensive, but we'll trade expensive stuff for expensive stuff if he wants. And that'll be it for me.